say thank you for allowing us to hang out with your children this week. We've had a lot of fun, a lot of eventful things. For example, actually I'll get to day 3 because some of your children might have come home maybe a little dirty. Anybody's kids came home really dirty? Snow Fluff? Liam? Obviously Liam, yes. Okay, so hey, this year our theme is When Life is Wild, God is Good! Oh, I love it! Okay, remember what I said? When life is wild, God is good! Thank you, you were listening to me. Okay, so day 1, our Bible point in day 1 was, when life is unfair, God is good. And we watched a story on who? Gift. And Gift was a boy. I know you know Buddy. Can I talk though? Okay. So Gift is a boy who wanted to go to school, but wasn't able to be in a classroom setting or have real books, have uniforms, be in a real school. But you know what he got? He had a grandma that had a radio that allowed him to listen to the classroom. So even though the situation seemed unfair, he still was able to get an education, right? I know, to us it seems silly, like, why wouldn't you be in a school? But you know what? We all do things different ways. To them, they still got the same education that we did. So, Monday's craft was a rock, because the connection with the rock is, no matter what happens on the outside, no matter what it goes through, it's still a rock, unbreakable, just like our God. That was day 1. So we went to day 2. Day 2 was, when life is, God is good! Great job, Grayson. Okay, and then we watched a story on a boy named Honest, right? And he was afraid of the dark, was that it? He was afraid of the dark. So he went hunting with his father, right? In the dark. Sometimes it's really scary in the dark. But he remembered that God would always stay close to him, no matter what, right? So he's reminded of that. So the craft that day was, it was also pizza night. And I tell you, kids sure like their pizzas. We probably ordered 18 large pizzas. And we maybe only had 2 boxes left. So these little people ate up the pizza. I'm always amazed, and I'm a mom of 3 kids. So our craft that day was a dream catcher. And the connection there is, traditionally dream catchers are pretty cool, right? Because what do? They catch the bad dreams, and that's cool. But guess what? We have something even better than that, don't we, Olivia? Yeah. Okay, what do we have? We have a God that is real, right? Right, Callie? Right, Grayson? Yeah. We have a God that's real. He stays close to us, even when we're scared and we try to pull away, just like Teacher Suzanne and Teacher Bonnie. Do you remember when they held out that broom? One signified God, the other signified you, and when you got scared, you tried to pull it back, right? And one of you was so strong, you almost broke the broom, I think. Yes, really strong. So we were reminded that he's always going to stay close to us. So that was day 2. Day 3 was, when life changes, God is good! Good job. So when life changes, for example, most of us go through a lot of changes, right? So for example, first day of VBS, I think some of us were a little bit nervous. I sure was, can I tell you? I sure was. And I know my 2 teachers were. And then when we met new friends, or when we're starting new school, or we have our young LYO kids here who are going off to work camp, doing big things, doing amazing things, proud of you. You know, we get nervous, we get scared, but hey, guess what? The good news is we have a constant, unchanging God. Never going to change. Never. Always going to be with you, okay? So now, let's see, I have my notes here so I didn't forget. So I'm going to invite Olivia, our music lead, to come up, and she's going to enthusiastically lead you in this song and dance. The song is called I'm Trusting You. Go for it. Oh, we can stand up. Yeah. So, okay, the kids, show your parents, show the old folks how to do it, okay?
See what's next. I wanna face this world with wonder and excitement. Face every challenge every day. I'm gonna follow. I'm trusting you, but you are God. Life will be crazy, wild and amazing. I'm trusting you, God. You are God.
I heard some of my little friends. Good job. Okay, before I pass it over to our praise band, actually I'd like to introduce Miss Chris Sandrock. She is our newly minted music director of Epiphany. And guess what? We got big plans for her. Big plans for you girls. And then we have Mike assisting, lead guitar. We have our gentleman in the back, Josiah, Adam Lucas, and drummer man, Big Tim. There you go. Okay. So they've been hanging out with us this week, playing some songs, sometimes a little loud, I think getting the energy going. So, once again, my notes. I want to show you, they're going to sing a song called God is So Good. And on the chorus part, there's some hand gestures you can do. So when they're singing, let's all get up, and during the chorus part, do the hand gestures with them, okay? God is Let's stand up and sing with them. Thank you, praise band. Thank you. I'm going to pass the mic over to our senior pastor, Pastor Ron. Pastor Ron is going to lead us in a song together. Is that on it? What? Oop, my bad. My bad. The band wants to share one more song for us before we do Pharaoh, Pharaoh. Okay. Lion and the Lamb. Good job, good job. Appreciate that. Appreciate the energy.
All right, it would not be Vacation Bible School at Epiphany if we did not sing this song. So I want everybody to stand up, and we're going to get Tim to help us, Tim the drummer, to help us start out. So, you guys ready? Say, Pharaoh, Pharaoh, oh baby, where my people go? Yeah, 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 yeah. Pharaoh, oh baby, let my people go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Say, Pauline Burst told me the other day that I should come over here and stay. Got to get my people out of Pharaoh's hand and lead them over to the promised land. I say, Pharaoh, Pharaoh, oh. Pharaoh, Pharaoh, oh baby, let my people go. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. All God's people came to the Red Sea with Pharaoh's army coming after me. I raised my rod, stuck it in the sand, and all of God's people walked across the dry land. I say, Pharaoh, Pharaoh, oh. Pharaoh's army was coming too. So what do you think that I did do? Raised my rod and I cleared my throat. And all of Pharaoh's army did the dead man's float. I say, Pharaoh, Pharaoh, oh. Now we can officially say we've had Vacation Bible School.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul.
I forgot to make a short announcement. Our resale committee team, children's clothing and toys and equipment, the flyer that was sent out, if you picked it up, there were dates on there that were written incorrectly, so please adjust and pick up some new flyers, just to make sure you don't miss out on all the deals. Okay, thank you. Now we're going to show a slideshow of pictures from the week. You'll enjoy it. I sure did. Okay, we're getting there, Okay, good job, Pastor. Right there, okay. Okay. Good job. How do I, just hit the button? Okay. Say the prayer? Okay.
Well, I'm Pastor Ron Feldman. I'm one of the pastors here, and I want to say welcome to all of you. I want to say thank you to all of those who have worked so hard to put this together. First of all, Chris Elshaus, who is our director. and all of our leaders and teachers and kitchen staff, all of you guys who have those shirts on, stand up if you would, and even you kitchen people back there, stand up if you would. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you can sit back down. And I too want to say thank you to our band, to Mike. Mike on guitar, wave your hand. Mike, there we go. Way back there in the corner is Tim on drums. And we have the three most talented musician in the area. Josiah is on the piano. Lucas is on guitar. And Adam is on bass. Stand up, guys. Come on, stand up. Are your parents here? Where are they? Good job on those guys. They're good fellas. All right. We also want to just remind you that we are here every Sunday morning and Saturday night. If you don't have a church that you call home and you would think that might be something meaningful to your family, we invite you to make Epiphany your church home. If you are a guest and you'd like us to have more information about you, in the pews there's a form there that you can just simply fill it out. And if you see me, I'm the guy in the crazy shirt, just give it to me and we'd love to be in touch with you. All right, so now we're going to sing our blessing. And so I'm going to have you stand up, and we're going to have the kids help you do this. The tune is very easy. The tune is Mary Had a Little Lamb. Does everybody know that? Everybody knows Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay. And here are the words. We give God our thanks and praise, thanks and praise, thanks and praise. We give God our thanks and praise for food and all his blessings. We give God our thanks and praise, thanks and praise, thanks and praise. We give God our thanks and praise for food and all his blessings. Miss Chris, are there instructions? What do they do next?
We would like to invite everyone to stay for a family dinner with us. We grilled some brats and hot dogs and salads and fruits and chips and drinks. So please stay out and hang out with us. We'd like to get to know you. So you can just have a seat, and I think our kitchen crew is preparing. So hey, please join us.
Thank you.
Thank you.